tired. I'm here in the office. Basically what I'm in charge of right now, I have to look for different candidates. We lost one of the people that worked in the cashier, so we're trying to get someone new to help us out. We had someone else that worked in a different dry cleaners before, but they did things differently in the wherever she worked with before, and it just wasn't working out. So yeah, I'm going through Indeed right now. Basically, I'm going through all the different all the different possibilities, all the different candidates. Let me see. I'm just calling them one by one and just making sure. I'm trying to make a group interview, so we have like this right here. I'm trying to make a group interview with different people and just call them up and hopefully start it for Thursday at noon, and then from there we'll see. Hi, is this Cindy Perez? Hi, this is Alberto Mascarenas with One Low Price Cleaners. Did you apply for a job on Indeed? Yeah, hi. Well, basically what the job is, it's a cashier. So we're a dry cleaners. Have you ever worked at a dry cleaner before? No? Yeah, that's okay. Basically, it's just a cashier and customer service. You meet the customers every day. You sort of take their clothes in. There is some other work involved, like tagging the clothes, like putting it in bags, helping out wherever you can. But really, like, we'll teach you all that. Like, we can train you. Like, we have people here that have been working here for 19 years. You know, they know how to do everything, so we can help you out. It's also a full-time position. So are you interested in something like that? Yeah, awesome. Well, if you want to come in, would you be free Thursday to come in? Sure. How does Thursday at noon work for you? Awesome. So just one question. Do you speak Spanish? Awesome. So that really helps out. Obviously, a lot of our customers are bilingual, or they come in just speaking Spanish, or So do you know where the place is located? We're One Low Price Cleaners, or do you want me to give you the address? Of course. It's 15975 Northwest 57th Avenue, Miami Lakes, Florida 33014. Oh yeah, so my name is Alberto. We're going to be meeting with my mom. Her name is Cecilia. And just so you know, depending on the number of candidates, we might be having a group interview. I don't know if that's for sure, but I just don't want you to get caught off guard if that does happen. Cecilia, yeah, that's right. Alberto, yeah, exactly. Awesome. Well, hope to see you then. Awesome. Bye. Hi, Janet. This is Alberto with One Low Price Cleaners. You applied to a job with us online and Indeed. We'd like to talk to you further about this job. If you're interested, please call us. Our phone number is 305-621-2181. Thank you. Have a good day. So all in all, I set 8 interviews using the phone numbers of people that applied to Indeed. They're all going to come in from a group interview Thursday at noon, as you guys heard. Unfortunately, of those 8, 0 people showed up. So one of them did call saying that she was going to come another day. She didn't end up showing up that day either. But the other, just no call, no show, just nothing came from it. So we learned that, at least from Indeed, it's a lot of, you have to shoot out a lot more than you think, because of those 8, I really thought, we were in a good spot. Nothing. I talk about it a little bit more later on. But from there, I actually met someone that works in employment services at the Chamber of Commerce meeting for Miami Gardens. And then actually it all ended up being that a coworker one of our workers has a family member who wanted to come in. So that's who's working there now. I'll talk a little bit more about her later on in the videos as we get to know her better, but she seems really cool and she's been really good at her job lately. So I'm parked in my car right now. Basically tomorrow, my mom she spoke with some woman at Costco. That was all on her own. The Costco woman is apparently a customer of the dry cleaners, and we're basically doing some promotional marketing this month. So that's a whole other thing. But basically that lady that works at Costco in the marketing department contacted my mom, and we're basically she invited us to like the Chamber of Commerce in Miami Gardens. Obviously that's where the dry cleaner is. So tomorrow we were gonna go, but I realized I have no business cards, I have no flyers. I have like this really old business card from the old guy in which it literally has it like written in pencil that it's wrong. So like I really couldn't show up with this. I like, you know, this is a networking event where you have to have like some way for people to remember you. So this is like the old one we had. You guys can see like I had like crossed out. This is the old owners, not even us. I'm probably gonna blur that out, but whatever. And then I just got one done. Our logo that I'm in the middle of getting the logo fixed right now, but right now we have like an interim one while we're still redesigning it. But obviously this is tomorrow. I didn't have time. Like I printed 100 out. It cost $8. I was surprised by how cheap it was. So you guys can see it. You can see that's my name, the phone number, the address, all that good stuff. Obviously the domain and stuff, and the logo, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, basically tomorrow should be good now that I can actually show people like who I am and like the company, and hopefully promote the business even a little bit more. So I just finished with the Miami Lakes Chamber of Commerce thing. It was something I've never been to, so I didn't know what to expect. It was honestly sort of what I thought it was going to be. It's just a lot of business owners giving out business cards, trying to network, trying to meet everyone else in the community. Obviously I don't really live in the area where the dry cleaner is, so it's hard to, you know the community that well. I got some business cards. I gave my business card out, told us, the history of the dry cleaner, how we just took over, all the good stuff. Honestly, I have some business cards, a few people. There's some obviously that like maybe aren't that applicable to me, like there's a storage unit, stuff like that, but there are others that that I might have to get in contact with and who might help me out. They also gave me some ideas about like using direct mail mailers to send people house. I've been thinking of flyers and stuff like that. Obviously I'm really leveraging the internet, but using the mailers, like they gave me like where to get like data, like usdata.com or something, and then like the people that help us send it out to like it's just a blast to everyone in an area. So I'm gonna look into that as well and just add that to the back burner with everything else marketing wise. I also, who I talked to, who was really important, was some guy that is literally across the street from us, and he is an employment. So he's the owner of an employment company, like Express or something. It's something like that. So obviously I've had a little bit of an issue contacting people and getting them to come in. I posted a job on Indeed, called a bunch of people, 0 showed up. And then the people that do show up, they don't show up for the second interview. They don't seem really interested. So we might have to talk to him. I told him about like our situation, and this is a good contact to have, because even if maybe he can't help us for this one little thing, if we ever want to grow the volume, we need more workers. So he handles the background checks, all that. So all in all, really interesting. There was a speaker I really enjoyed. I think I'm gonna join it, the Chamber of Commerce, like the businesses, just because it seems like a good way, not only like networking, because it's not like these people are gonna necessarily be able to help me, like the storage facility guy, like I appreciate talking to him, but like I don't need a storage facility at this point, really, just because of their ideas. You can hear other business owners and how they think, and I think that's really important. So yeah, all in all, pretty good day. So I'm outside the Costco right now. Basically, just to explain what it really is in detail, my mom we have a customer in the dry cleaners that my mom got to know, who is the marketing of the Costco in Miami Gardens. So she's in charge of that. Marketing director, I guess, is her position. And basically we donated, I think it was $500 to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals through Costco, basically. And we got to put some promotions. So right now, on every single cashier sign, like at every cashier, you see one low price cleaners. I'm hoping to get some photos of that so you guys can see what I mean. And then also we have all of today, it's 10:45 right now. It's gonna be 11 to 4. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna have a table. I have like balloons. I have the one low price cleaners, like things so people know us. And I have a bunch of flyers. So I'm just gonna be handing them out. And yeah, it's just really just trying to get people like in our community to notice us. Been here, all our customers seem to be like super loyal from 19 years ago, but we don't get a lot of new customers. So this is just the beginning. But yeah, I'm excited. So like we had talked about in the car, apart from giving out the flyers, we also got to be for 1 month on the registers on top. This is the first time I actually see it in person, unfortunately. But we're on like the 20th. It's been there for a few days now, a few weeks, and we still get 1 more week of it. You can see us right there. You can see all the different companies that did it, and basically we're there, and it's really just about exposure, trying to appear as many times as you can and just burn it to people's heads. So as far as the person that did the logos, it was my mom's friend. I think I mentioned her before. She's the one that helped us with the initial concept for the logo. And basically she's a graphic designer, and what her role is basically she's like a sort of an in-house graphic designer. We contact her when we need some stuff, and whether that's flyers, new ads. When we started like promoting content through our social media, she's, I'm sure, gonna be, you know, helping me out with a lot of that. So she helped us out with the flyer. She got it done. I mean, I think it looks good. It looks like a good professional, you know, it looks like a real flyer. It is unfortunately the full letter page, and I wanted like half a letter page, but you know, we get what we get for now. We're constantly improving, and next time we'll know better. So far it's been pretty good. Every time I give the flyers, most people take them out. There's a few that are like, nah, whatever. But for the majority, and you can see them coming back in carts sometimes, but you can see, like, I'm sort of like keeping count of how many. Really, like, most people at least seem to be taking them. That doesn't necessarily mean that they'll translate to customers 100%, but at least it means that they're interested in it enough to put it away and keep it for later. And like I said, it's all about how many times they can see your brand, you know? So this is one. We're putting it everywhere, the green, the white, you know, all that. That's gonna be our colors. So it's just trying to be on their eyes as many times as possible. And you know, if they leave it in their cart and someone else sees it, or it's littered, you know, everywhere in all the cars, I don't mind. You know, at the end of the day, that's still eyes on the product, which is all I really need. So now that we're here, we're almost done handing out all the flyers. We're almost running out. We still have a few left, but I want to talk to you a little bit about what I would have done differently, or what I will do differently. Because talking to Betty, our contact here, she said that we can come back another day. So we're probably going to be doing that. No, she's really nice, really helpful. I really like her. Honestly though, like I mentioned, this is the flyer, you guys have seen it before. But what I would have done differently is A, make it smaller. Like for people to ask them to bring it in and then have it to be this big, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, they have to fold it up if they even care that much. B, make sure that like you put your list of services, because people here just hear dry cleaning and they don't really, especially the Spanish speakers, they don't understand what you mean. So you know, being it, once I shout at them like, we do laundry, we do shoe repair, and then they start getting it, but having it on the flyer would be good. As well as the prices. You know, one of our competitive advantages is our price, how low it is compared to most. Obviously there are some that are even lower, but we maintain that our quality is still the highest for the price it is. So maybe having that there to call them in, and maybe just like, if we have the domain and everything and we didn't put any of that here. So that would have probably been good, you know, to start promoting the online version of the business as well. Hey guys, so I'm here outside Costco. Betty, like I had mentioned, was gonna let us come again, so we came in. I was here today. I want to first talk a little bit about the flyer. This was the original flyer that you guys saw. You can see it's big. It's with the glossy paper that I like. It's the official, you know, paper. This was the new one, the new and improved version. So it's this. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look at it. I had talked about like some of the changes I wanted to make. So obviously you guys can see the price is actually there, the same address and everything. We changed the photo from the first one, which is from an exterior view, because my mom didn't like the Air Expo thing in the door, the poster. But I like this one better just because it tells people that it's a dry cleaners right away. They don't have to think about it. They see all the clothes, they get it. One thing I would like to improve for next time, A, put a phone number. I really think that not having a phone number was kind of dumb, because we weren't like, I always say this, but like I have to remember that I'm not my own demographic necessarily. So even though for me it's just like, oh yeah, we're one low price cleaners, literally just Google us, or just put the address in Google Maps and then it'll give you the phone number. Like that's not what some people do. So we should have had the phone number there. And again, I missed an opportunity with not having the website there, just to have more heavily promoted. And especially now the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, now that I'm actually about to start doing all that, now that we have the logo a little bit more set in stone. So all in all, it was a good day. From these were, last time we bought 1,000 of them. This time it was like 600, but this is a half paper, so we cut it in half, so it's really 1,200. I didn't like this paper. It's like a normal, like just like printer paper, and I thought that was a really big mistake. It's really unofficial compared to this one, but I think the size definitely helped. A lot of people were just folding it and putting it in their purse or whatever, and whatever. If they see that at home, maybe they'll remember. The only other thing that I wanted to mention about the poster was the price sizes. I felt like because one of our competitive advantages is our price, we should have made it maybe a little bit bigger, but still, all in all, pretty good. And once again, just trying to get the word out there. We're trying to make people remember us, because again, even though we've been here for 19 years, people in this area just don't have that brand recognition for us. We're just hidden in the background. So I'm trying to make us more prominent part of the community, trying to make us stand out more. So that's it for this week. This is actually way more than a week's content. It's just some that we had accumulated. We decided to put out in one video. Make sure you follow us on all social media, so Twitter, Instagram. It's all a business blog, same as the YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. And also, if this is the first video you're watching, make sure you go back to the first one and start from there, because this is meant to be like a TV show. So start from the first one and go through from there, see how the product is going. The next video that we come out with next week is going to be about our rebranding. So we changed the logo, and that's the video I'm really excited about to share with you guys.